Suburbia, and welcome to Cataclysm Arcade. Hello, and welcome to my version of a pack broke for Cataclysm Arcade. This is what the wrapper looked like for the early bird booster, but it, of course, since this is a pack broke video, it's already been open. So just like the Cataclysm, we needed to make this disappear. And 3, 2, 1. All right. So in this video, we are essentially going to be talking a little bit about the card art, card quality, maybe a little bit about the mechanics, a brief introduction to what the game is all about, and talk about what favorite boss I would like to play with as well. So what you should expect into booster packs is 15 cards. However, unlike any other types of games where they give you an amount of cards, in Cataclysm Arcade, you also receive a boss that you can play with. The token associated with the boss, if it's a token, it could be a helper token. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a fighter token or whatnot. But on the backs of them, you can also get how to play Cataclysm Arcade. So if you would like to pause the video here, you can also scan the QR code and learn how to play the game. Okay, so in this pack, as you can see, I opened up Sia Later Gator, which is actually kind of funny, honestly, the play on words there. This is the boss. So in each pack, you get a boss, and how you can tell if it's a boss or not is it's typing here, as well as if it has a graffiti crown at the top left-hand corner. So this is a boss that you can play with. This is essentially a leader in the game. So for this boss, this pack specifically, it came with the boss and a reminder text, since this boss doesn't produce tokens of their own. Okay, so this is what you get. So one boss. Okay, I am interested in playing it. I am interested in playing Sia, but more interested in playing with with me ammo. You will also receive a token punch-out card where it gives you the -1 counters for the damages. I don't know exactly what these are per se. It does give you like a player 1 initiative token, as well as the +1 attack power tokens. Other than that, you also receive 1 rare or mythic rare, which I got Kate 5 of this one. You will also receive 3 uncommons, which I got Fern Battle Ready, Minka Underestimated, as well as Rats. You will also receive, I believe, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 commons. Sorry, mislabeled the count there. You get 10 uncommons, which could range from fighters, tactics, responses, weapons, etc. So I think my favorite out of this pack with the art would have had been Zanny, Nobody's Fool. This art is produced by Chris Cross. Thank you for really giving us a lovely retro, like circus themed art there. Love it, love it. I think another thing I do enjoy are the weapons, specifically F and Slingshot, where it reduces the wielder's attack cost by 1. You can only play it on level 3. So if you don't know much about this game quite yet, so Cataclysm Arcade is a you go, I go sort of thing, where I take an action, then you take an action, and then when it comes back to my turn, I can take another action as long as I have the available resources to pay, which are the coins that you receive, 1 per level. So level 1, you get 1, level 2, you get 2, etc. But they don't roll over, so you don't get like whatever you don't spend, it doesn't go to the next level, and so forth. But the cards themselves are free to play as long as it's the current level or under. So if it's level 1, I could play Zanny. I could play Night Vision. If I had the resource, I could play Shadowcaster. And that's it in this pack. Level 2, I can play either Zany or Goodstead the Shadowcaster, Night Vision, Decisive Victory, and Miss Me, and so forth. Until it's essentially a last person standing type game where your boss that you're playing with, that you have your deck constructed around with, it has a certain amount of health. This one in the case is 16. Once this gets knocked down to 0, you're out of the game, and whoever's left standing wins, of course. It's a 40 card deck if you're building constructed. But the really cool thing about this is that in each of these packs, you can play out of the pack itself. Since each pack comes with a boss, you then get 14 cards as the deck itself. I think the deck I really want to try to play around is with Effin' With Me ammo, just because I do like the Mystic faction, even though I kind of chose the Synths faction, just because the Synths seem to be doing a little bit more kind of like combo-y type things, like more like, yeah. But in terms of the cards themselves, the card quality is fantastic. Like, if they keep the cards as they are now, these are really good. The art is fantastic. The backs look amazing. The little cassette tapes, like for music, that you can just put into a music player, and then start playing retro music, 80s, 70s music, probably 80s mostly. Not 70s. What am I saying? The card quality is great. The art on these is amazing. I love the retro. I really like the retro style type of art. It's almost kind of like a comic book art as well. I mostly like the colorings of the cards. So each faction, there is Synth, there is Mystic, Survivor, as well as Shifter. There is also a fifth one called Apex, but Apex isn't really going to be, there's not going to be a whole lot of Apex faction fighters in the first set, as I have seen anyway in the gallery. Synths are orange coloring, Mystic is a purple, Survivor is a green, Shifter is a blue, and then the Apex is like a yellow coloring. Different types of card types you will see is like weapon, you will see fighters, you will see tactics, which are kind of like spells in Magic the Gathering. And you will also see responses. I don't have a response. Actually, I do have a response in my uncommons on the spec. Response, which will have a little lightning bolt here. These are the four, well, and besides your boss, of course, these are the four major card types that you will see. Speak my, if I can not, do a tongue roll and whatnot. That you will see here. So yeah, I am honestly going to say that this is my favorite game, the new game that will be coming out in the fall. I'm very heavily looking forward to it, getting more people interested and whatnot. If you are interested, I would say back the Kickstarter. Like, last time I saw, the Kickstarter is now at $1.3 million, and there's at over 6,000 backers on it. It has roughly about, I think, 14 days left on the Kickstarter. So if you are interested, please go back this game on Kickstarter. The link to the Kickstarter will be on the description for this video. But yeah, I really love this, and I can't wait to start brawling with everybody with Effin' With Me ammo. So yeah, thank you for watching.